Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How long is YouTube going to allow me to be on before it shuts me down? Because, you know, it's YouTube. Yes, Lisa, stop shouting because you've got a mic under your gob. Quieten it down. Okay. Hello? That was a bit quick. Vibrating already? What did I do? What went wrong? Oh, nothing. Okay. All good. Welcome in. We are doing the super wheel today.
The super wheel. Ah.
I'm vibrating again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Excuse me. Sorry. Super wheel is getting done today at the end of the live. I am going to, as always, need a volunteer for that at the time. A couple of little announcements to make, and let's get on with the live. Hello, happy Friday. Welcome in. If you're watching the replay, whether that be straight after the live or whether it be 4 years and 3 months' time, either way, I'm sure I appreciate it regardless. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in to Barbara Rigglebaker, Miss Riggles. I'm going to have to cough again. I'm so sorry. It is coming. It's tickling. Welcome in, Miss Riggles. She says hi. Hi. From her little suburb of Missouri. I'm sure it's Missouri. It wasn't Mississippi. Missouri. I'm going with Missouri because that's south. Okay. Welcome in, Auntie. Auntie is hooking and stitching island style. Her real name is Antoinette. Not Antoinette. No. I before O, not O before I. Auntie. Antoinette. Welcome in, Miss Auntie. I'm sure she's working because she's got a hectic week this week. Welcome in, Miss Zahra Tabassum. She says, hello, Ladybird, and everyone coming in. Welcome in, welcome in. Miss Kim G. Welcome in, Miss Kim. She says, hello, Lisa. Beany, I have no idea where she is. She came in. I literally ignored her because I was stuffing my face as fast as I could, and I didn't want to look at her going, I want some. Give me some. I'm starving. So I literally ignored her, and toward the end of my sandwich, she was like, I'm done, and cleared off out. So whether she'll be back or not, I don't really know. Miss Kim is also saying hello to a few other people with a little wave and a hug and some kitty loves. Welcome in, Joe Speakman. She says hi to everyone. Say hello back. She's being nice. Hardly any of you ever say hello to anybody that you don't regularly. Make a new friend. Scrolling down, excuse me, that's better than a big cough that I was expecting. I'm waiting for the prayers to go up. I'm sure that's coming up. Where am I? There I am. Okay, Sherry Knowles. Welcome in, Miss Sherry. She says, hello, Lisa. Hello, my darling. Hello. Welcome in. There's Karen Y. She says, happy Friday, everyone, with a big... I'm going to... Give me a second. Let me mute just for a second so I can just get rid of this cough. Hang on. I think that might have done it. Maybe. Who knows? Welcome in, Miss Karen. Oh, there you go. Karen's done the prayers and the thoughts. So let's get them pinned. So at the top of the chat now, the list of people. Now that list will be deleted as of the end of this live. There are 3 people that are kind of permanently on there, sort of. But this is being deleted and will be restarted, refreshed, etc. For next week, because next week is a brand new month. But regardless, right now, these are the people that are in need. So if you are religious, please spare a prayer or 2. If you're not religious like me, it doesn't mean that you can't think of that person or hope that they get through whatever it is, or get what they need, or feel uplifted. A thought goes a long way. It does. Welcome in, Doris. Miss Doris Artman. She says, hi, everyone. Hugs. Welcome in, Miss Doris. And Purp. Good evening, Purp. She says, hello, Ladybird, and beautiful Beany, who is just ignoring us all at the moment. And she also says hello to everybody in chat. Again, say hello. Say hello to the Purp. Knitting Purple. She's from the UK. She's got a good accent. She's from Yorkshire. Different accent to me. Completely. Scrolling down. Question of the live. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this question is courtesy of Miss Karen. I know where she got it from. And I was like, oh, I like that. Let's do that. So the question of the live is, what's in your bag of happiness? What's in your bag of happiness? Take it however you like. Answer it however you like, as long as at the beginning of the answer, please put QotL, question of the live, so I know what the heck you're going on about, because my brain, it doesn't always catch on. In my bag of happiness, one of the things in my bag of happiness is an elderly couple holding hands, walking through a park, walking down a street, waiting at a bus stop, sitting on a bench, doesn't matter. An elderly couple holding hands. It just fills me with warmth and smiles, and it's a happy place. Scrolling down. We have Miss Fairy. Welcome in, Miss Fairy. She says, hi, Ladybird, and hi to chat with some love and some witties. Welcome in, Fairy Phelan. Welcome in. Excuse me. It hasn't gone away. It's refusing. Scrolling down. No, I'm scrolling up, I mean. I know which way I'm going. I saw Sherry and then it went... There we go. Sherry says, Lisa, I am trying hard to come up with unique squares, but the squeaky square with the YouTube symbol was hilarious. I loved it. When you press it whenever I get angry, I mean, let's face it, I'll just be sitting there constantly going like this with it. I'd wear the squeaker out. Because I'm quite a tactile person, I like texture, and I like some sounds. I know Auntie, Hooking and Stitching Island Style, she either has made it or is just finishing off a crinkle square, which I'm really excited about. Really excited because I love crinkle. I love crinkle. I know that's incoming, but when it comes to the squares, I mean, let's go there. Let's do the advert. when it comes to the squares for me making the subscriber blanket, as long as it's a 7-inch square, it can be whatever you want it to be. It can have a theme. If you're doing a couple, it can be flat, it can be 3D, it can be multi-layered, it can be knitted, it can be crocheted, it can be single-sided, double-sided, it can be representing where you come from, it can be representing you, it can be representing this channel, it can be just something completely random that you fancied making. It's completely down to you. Completely down to you. Just make it with a DK or an Aran yarn. I am going to be joining all the squares via crochet and a cream yarn. I'm not allergic to any materials, and the only other thing is I really beg you, do not wash it. Do not wash whatever you're sending. No more than 4, by the way. Between 1 and 4. Fab. No more than 4. Please don't wash it, purely because I'm highly intolerant to a lot of smells, especially floral and musk. Watery smells I'm kind of okay with, so if you're going to wash it in watermelons, oh, we're all good. Go for it. Wash it. If you're going to wash it in apples, go for it. Sure. Anything else is a bit... I'm more than happy, like really no problem. If you're a smoker and you're like, oh, it's going to stink. If it does, it does. I have a washing machine. I do own a washing machine. I'm more than happy to wash it. It's not a problem. I am not going to think any less of you. Like, really, it's okay. But yeah, just, I mean, heck, go onto Google and type in crochet squares and see if you can get some inspiration. Go on to Pinterest, see if you can get some inspiration. And, you know, whatever you fancy, if it's something that you want to challenge yourself with, or something that you love making, or just a square to really annoy me, go for it. Go for it. Okay. Scrolling down, Pep says, Snaily won't be here tonight. She is on a train to Blackpool. Is she on a holiday? Like weekend away with the girls? Is it a Hindu thing? Blackpool. You know, I have never been to Blackpool. I've never even been past Blackpool. I've never been around Blackpool. I've never done Blackpool. Never. You can have, excuse me, you can have a hello from me regardless though, please. Oh, sod off. Go away. You're not what I wanted. Right. Okay. I kind of expected that to be Ingrid for a moment, but it's not. Marie Chavez. She says, hi, everyone. Hugs. Rose. She says, listening and hooking. Hopefully we'll be here for the whole time. As long as YouTube doesn't kick her out. Which it's pretty buggy right now. I don't know why. I don't deal with YouTube on any other side bar this side. That's enough for me. Welcome in, Miss Marie. Miss Zahra. Oh, that's better. Zahra, her question of the live answer is, my bag of happiness has my daughters, my parents, my friends in real life, and my YouTube friends, and loads of yarn. Blue heart. She's got a big bag. Let me think if I can... something else. Oh, I know. A crackling fire. Whether that be a coal fire or a wood fire. happiness. Comfort, warmth, magic. Yep. That's in my bag of happiness too. Scrolling down, Miss Riggles says, my daughter has increased the zoo, oh my gosh, by 3 female and 2 male lion head rabbits. Oh, there's going to be a lot of, what did they say? I used to know a fact about lion heads. I know they tend to be more vicious than other rabbits. But all I can imagine with the 3 females and 2 males, there is going to be a lot of fighting and a lot of fur flying. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Joe says, is it possible to put my sister on the prayer list? Of course you can, my dear. I don't know where, but I will fit you in somewhere. Let's do that and see if that's going to be enough. I've done. Okay, so that is done. So if the prayer command can be reposted, I will spin the pin, please. Karen says, her answer to the question of the live. I should hope there's an answer from you for this one, because it was your question. She says, inside my bag of happiness is chocolate. Oh, yeah, there's chocolate in mine. Oh, yeah, there's chocolate in mine. Oh, yeah. Chocolate. How can I forget chocolate? I love the fact that chocolate is your first. It's like your priority one. Yarn, crochet hooks, knitting needles, pictures of my family and friends. Where's the hubby? Where's Steel? They're outside the bag. They're around you all the time. I get it. I get it. Can't believe I forgot chocolate. Marie says something and then I jumped. So, well, I didn't jump. The chat jumped. I mean, me jumping, way too much. Way too much exertion. I'm fat for a reason. Miss Marie says, hi to everyone. Sorry, don't want to be booted by trying to chat. For some weird reason, every time Miss Marie leaves a comment anywhere in lives, she gets kicked out. And she hasn't spoken to YouTube about it, so it hasn't been resolved. So she's just gritting her teeth. Hard. Sherry, her answer to the question of the live is, my happy bag always has my family, my mental health prescription, which is yarn, a hook and a pattern, and of course, my reading glasses. What else? I suppose just the Suzuki Blue is in my happiness bag, or maybe my happiness bag is made of Suzuki Blue. It has a Ninja 1100 in it. Right now, it has Felix Lee in it, because I'm a cougar. It also has Yunwoo, Moonbin, and Hyunjin, and probably Changbin. No, not Changbin. No, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave that at the people. I'm sure I'll come up with other things, but there we go. We've done the people. Scrolling down. Miss Pam. Welcome in, Pam. That's Be Creative Crafts. She says, howdy do. Lisa in chat. I can't do the howdy do and then carry on in the same accent with Lisa and chat. It doesn't work for me. Welcome in, Miss Pam. I hope Marie sees that, Miss Fairy. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. Purp says the squares show have crazy my. The squares show how crazy my mind is. I think she just raced to get that message out. I'm going to go with that. We know Purp's crazy. We know. Miss Marie, she saw it. All good. Lucy's crochet spot. Welcome in, Miss Lucy. Lucy says, hello, Ladybird. Beany, who we have no idea where she is, and a nice little flower for everybody. Flower. Quickly dropping in here. This coming Wednesday is the members only live. That is for the OG Twizzlers, the Blue Ladybirds, and Beanie's Besties. We are going to be spinning the wheel, finding ourselves a member winner. I mean, we're doing the super wheel at the end of this, but that's for everybody. The members only wheel is getting done on Wednesday. I have a little bit of news for you guys. I have some channel changes to discuss, and anything else that I can think of at the time. But you know, it's only going to be about an hour-ish. So yes, Wednesdays this time, but Wednesday. Scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down. Slug, welcome in, Slug. The Naked Snail, aka Demetra. Slug, she says hi all. She's all excited. I don't know why she's all excited, but she's all excited. Welcome in, Miss. Scrolling down. Purp says a week in Blackpool with her daughter. A week. Is she going to buy some rock? You have to get rock from Blackpool. Like, you can get it from any seaside town. I know, I get it. But oh, Purp. Yes, I'm being a cheeky cow. What's new? Can you please ask her if she could send me a postcard from Blackpool? Please. I've never had a Blackpool postcard, which actually seems quite amazing. Actually, I don't think I know anybody that's ever been to Blackpool. How weird. Sherry says, Lisa, you like texture. Maybe I should go find some vintage red. Oh, gold. Vintage red heart. Yeah, it might be a little bit too much. You know, I want to keep my fingertips. No, I wouldn't do that to you because I would have to work with the yarn. Yes. I have to delete that message because it's got a swear word in it. But I've read it. Yeah, I don't know about vintage red heart, but I can only imagine. I mean, I've worked with ombre, and the ombre is amazing, like to look at, but to work with it, it's like cardboard. It is horrible. Put it in the wash, it will soften up. You're not going to put a skein of yarn in the wash the skein of yarn, and then work with it. It doesn't work like that. Didn't like it. It's just so rough and but the ombre looks really nice. So yeah, I can only imagine that the older red heart is of a similar vein. No, I'm good. Ta. Let me put the wheel back up. There we go. Not that you can see the wheel, but you will be looking at it at some point. Doris says, so lionhead rabbits are off our list. Why are lionhead rabbits off the list? Were you going to get some? Replacing pinned message. New prayer list is up. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Please take a gander. Same things apply. Scrolling up because I've just jumped again. There I am. Riggles says, these are sweeties. Females are in a playpen and males are in a cage. 4-year-old can hold any of them. It's when the males get together because they really need to have an alpha. They're going to fight it out at some point, and there's going to be a lot of biting and fur, and just be ever so careful. And I really, really, really hope they're neutered. I really, really hope they're neutered. Otherwise, next week, Riggles is going to be saying, we've got 26 bunnies and there's another 15 on the way. Karen says pictures of hubby and Steele are in the bag. Okay. We'll let you off. Scraptastic, Miss Amanda, Scraptastic Crocheter. Welcome in. Good evening. She says, do I spy some googly eyes in the corner? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because they're blue and they make me giggle. I don't want to put them in my like yarn accessory drawer. I don't want to do it. They're going to have to at some point because I don't want them like falling down or losing them, but they make me giggle. Yes, you spy googly eyes. Yes, you do. I mean, hello, by the way. Hi! Scrolling down, Miss Fairy says hi to everyone she missed. Say hello to Fairy. I don't care if you don't know her. Say hello. Be nice. Not one of you has said hello to the other two people that said hello to everybody. Be nice. Doris says, can anything get resolved with YouTube? It can, but you have to actually make the effort and report and speak to customer services. Otherwise, nothing ever will get done because they won't know the bug's there, and so you'll just carry on. Marie says, oh gosh, she's being brave. She's going to get kicked again. She's being brave. She's speaking again. She says, Marie says, only in yours and Thriss's lives have spoken to YouTube. They find no problem. So there's nothing to do but grin and sigh and deal with it. The only other thing that I can think of, I'm sure I've said this to you before, Marie, is the fact that whatever device you're using is very low on memory and it is struggling with the lives. And I know probably my first year in YouTube, I found out that if there's a certain amount of, for my broadband speed at that time, if there were a certain amount of people in a live, as soon as I said anything, I'd be booted out. So I just avoided those lives completely. And I know that wasn't a bug. That was purely down to my phone had extremely low memory. And oh my gosh, we've got ads coming in. Half an hour already. I'm not saying it's that. I think you've already said it's not that, but you know, it's the only thing I think of. Scrolly down. Sherry says my bag might have Jason Momoa in it too. Droll. I think a lot of people like Mr. Jason. I get it. I understand. Okay. Do you want to sit there and braid his hair? 10 seconds. Ads incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads inserted. So the question of the live is, what's in your bag of happiness? Take it however you like, but please, please, please start your answer with QotL so I know what the heck you're talking about, because I have a bad memory. I think another thing in my bag of happiness is dangling feet in the water. Doesn't matter whether it's the sea, in a pond, in a swimming pool, just sitting where you're dry but your feet are in the water. Love it. Love it. And for someone that has had the tragedy at sea like me, I guess I kind of do prefer the sea, because you can look out and, depending on the direction, okay, granted, but you can look out and it's finding where the horizon meets the sky, and there's just nothing. There's nothing man-made. Absolutely nothing. It's just nature. It's whatever colour the sky is. And it's just endless. And Karen's going to kill me when it comes to timestamps. I just know it. Scroll it down. I've got to read it out loud. I have to. Even though it wasn't to me, I've got to read it out loud. Hang on. Miss Slug says, Sherry, how did you manage that? He's huge. It's a big bag. There you go. Look, she even said it's a very large bag. Nobody put a size on the bag. However big your bag is. Joe, one of those big Santa sacks, bigger. Suzanne is hooked. Welcome in, Suzanne. She says, hi, Lisa and everyone, with Willies and another Willies and a hug. Welcome in, welcome in. Is it my imagination, or haven't I seen you for a little while? I've got hair on my, oh, hang on. There we go. It's a little hair on the lens. Beany gets everywhere. Scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down. Fantasy bag, yes, 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 most definitely. Yes, 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 yes. Scrolling up, because apparently I went too far. There we go. Nightbot Suzanne. Sherry says the Red Heart Soft is a nice yarn, but the vintage, I think sandpaper's softer. So I hear. I don't think it was Crystal. It might have been Crystal, but I don't think it was Crystal. Somebody had some vintage Red Heart and compared it with today's Red Heart and said about the differences. I mean, we all know, or we've all experienced, you can have the same brand of yarn and different dyes affect the texture, especially when it comes to things like black. Black tends to make things a little bit thicker, sometimes a little bit rougher, sometimes a lot softer. I don't know why black is such a, but it is apparently. So yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Let me slurp. Okay. Riggles says the vintage Red Heart is rough, but not horrid. It could well be good for amigurumi, from what I hear. Purp says her answer to the question of the live. My happy bag has my 2 girls and granddaughter, my mum, knitting project, crochet project, a flask of tea, ice cream and painkillers. Painkillers are the happiness place. what else can I put? The feeling I get when a seed has germinated, bringing life into the world, that feeling, that's in my bag. I'm so sorry, Karen. I'm so sorry. It's going to be like this all through the live. I'm so sorry. Scroll it down, scroll it down, scroll it down. Purp says, I will ask her. Thank you. I mean, she doesn't have to. I'm just asking if she could, please. I'll probably forget about it after the live. So, you know, if she can't, then it's okay. Doris says, I'm looking for a breeding trip of rabbits. My animal lover wants pets, and I'm trying to convince hubby. Why rabbits? I mean, you breed rabbits, you're going to have like 20 million because they have such large litters. Have sea monkeys or a tortoise or terrapins or snakes, or if you want fuzzies, hamsters, rat, cat, dog. Anywho, scrolling down. Terrie, welcome in, Terrie. Terrie Faria, welcome in. She says, good morning, all. Miss Lisa. Thank you very much. Oh, welcome in. Riggles says, bunnies are not fixed. Oh, God. I've raised rabbits, so know what can happen. These are kept in different rooms. Okay, so the two males are separated as well. It's good. It's very, very good. Very, very good. I'm not going to read that out loud. I'm just not. I read it. I'm not reading it out loud. It's not for me. Lucy says the flowers are for everyone. She's welcoming everybody. She's saying hello to everybody. She's being inclusive to everybody. Lucy's saying hello to you. Say hello back to Lucy. Why is nobody saying hello back to these people? Why? What do you got against saying hello to somebody? In fact, I'm pretty certain Lucy's probably going to win the wheel today, because see that wheel? Now, I'm sure you're going to be able to see this. Oh, maybe. All of that bit that I've just highlighted is all Lucy. This is Lucy's wheel this month. Lucy's. Look, it's Miss Mel. Hello, Miss Mel. The Valley's little hook with Melanie. Welcome in. She says, I'm here. I'm here. Made it. You're late. We're saying goodbye. She says, hi, Lisa, Beany, and everyone. I have no idea where Beany is. No idea where Beany is. She may come in a little while. I don't know. But welcome in, Miss Mel. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down again, and a little bit more. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of highs going on. Good. Doris, time's fun when we're having flies. Oh boy. Are they for dinner? Vitamins? Nutrients? Yummy. I'm scrolling up because it just jumped. Beany, Terrie, Lucy, Terrie. It's going to, oh my gosh, I'm getting hot flush. Hang on. No, I haven't got one. It's not good enough. Deliberately not having an ice pole today because I've only got a couple left and I want them for over the weekend. Yikes. Don't ever get old. Ever. It ain't nice. It ain't pretty. It's very smelly. Scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down. Well done, Zahra. Thank you. Kim says hi to Terrie, Mel, Lucy, Snaily, safe trip, and Scraptastic. Kim wants you to share the picture. Sherry. Don't go to Maui. Miss Mel says, would you go in space to have the same view? What? Train of thought. Please upgrade me from a steam train to a, like, monorail thing. What? What am I missing? Huh? Huh? Karen says, what? You answered the question of the live 10 times already? Oh, I could put loads of bits in. Loads of bits. Another thing in my happiness bag. A really, really nice cuddle. Not a hug. A really nice cuddle. Oma is definitely in the bag, but she's basically carrying the bag. Oma's in the bag, for sure. Scrolling up a little bit because it just jumped a little bit. Where am I? I have no idea where I am. Where am I? Oh my gosh, am I that bad? No, I can't be that far behind. Must be. Heck. Auntie says hello to me and the chat again. Welcome in again, Miss Auntie. Told you she's busy with work, so she's going to be backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. Scrolling down, Suzanne says, yep, I've been missing in action. And then she did one of these. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da! But I can't do that with my face because it don't look as good as that. Well, I'm glad it's not just me brain acting up. I was actually right for once. Woo! Welcome back, Suzanne. Lucy says maybe like Hermione's beaded bag. Hermione has a beaded bag? I don't remember a beaded bag. Don't remember a beaded bag. Beaded bag. I only watched all the Harry Potter films recently. No, I haven't read the books. I read the first book. I didn't read any of the other books. But I can guess it's something along the lines of Mary Poppins' bag. Her carpet bag just went on forever and ever and ever. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Purp says, Lisa, do you know, is it true that when watching something per recorded, if we click and go to the advertiser, you get paid more for that ad? No, because then you stop watching the ad. We only get paid for every 3 minutes of an ad viewed. So if you click on that ad, you're no longer watching the ad. You don't get paid anything if you click off the ad. If you watch 30 seconds of an ad and 5 other people watch 30 seconds of an ad, woohoo! We get the total of one ad watched, as it were. But no, clicking on it does not give us more money at all. Angela! Welcome in, Miss Angela. She says, hi, Lisa and Beany and everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine today. Drinking water and still working on my bumblebee. I need to see this bumblebee. I hope you got my email reply back, Angela. I do apologise that you thought something else was going to be there. I'm so sorry. But I hope you liked what you got. Terry says Jason would fit with germinated seed. Oops. Get your mind out of the gutter. That's where Joe goes. Garden State Gardener Joe. I don't know about Joe Speakman. Don't know where her mind goes, but we know where JoJo's goes. Miss Riggles says her answer to the question of life is, I would have to have a Santa bag because nothing makes me happier than making others happy. Aww. Someone just got murdered. Oh, that's really sweet. Aww. But you like your animals. Your animals bring you happiness. Pretty sure that your grandkids are bringing you a bit of happiness, as well as helping you get to sleep at night because you're knackered. I bet that's a definite help. Are you any closer to getting your own place yet? Have you found anything? Kim says, I have some vintage yarns that were gifted to me from an older lady. So sweet. And some skeins that were in a mystery bag that I purchased from a creator. Why that face? Why did you go, is that a bad thing? Is it bad? Miss Sherry says, well, all got to run. I'll catch you on the YouTube streets. Stay safe and blessed with a heart. Miss Mel says, I am working with some Red Heart Super Saver right now. I had thought they were getting better, but I just bought some of these skeins and had some in my stash. I don't have sensitivities, but these are pretty rough. Yeah, let's stay away from the Super Saver, huh? Let's stay clear. Doris says, my youngest daughter and my dream are horses, but we don't have the room and no income potential. I plan to sell some of the babies and feed my family. Don't hate me. Then you better get yourself a license to do it properly and not be buggering up. But if you're going to go down that road, then you've got to make sure there's a market for whatever it is first. Do your research. It's all well and good kind of asking around and having people go, oh yeah, I'd have a rabbit. Oh, I'd have a couple of rabbits. Oh yeah, really nice. When it comes to actually doing it, everyone will scalper. Do your research. The best thing that you can do really is getting the money out there first and buying a pedigree of whatever, but get yourself a license. No matter what you are breeding, if you are breeding for sale, get a license. And I know that applies in America as well. Riggles says, I miss a message. I am crocheting, so I'm not watching chat. She missed a message. She missed a message? What message? I don't know. What message? I don't know.
I don't know.
Lucy says it only takes one to win, so it could be anyone. It could be. We also have Joe on there. We have Marie Chavez, and we have Rita on the wheel. And we're about to put somebody else on as well. She says it may as well take a chance. It only takes one. We're putting somebody on the wheel. Ooh. Don't forget about the break in a little while, please, ladies, because we're approaching that time. So on the wheel, we are going to be putting Mel. And even though she says it only takes one, she's a member. So she actually gets 2 entries, not 1. Miss Mel. But we're also putting Miss Auntie on there. Can't wait for Monday. What happens on Monday? Monday. Can't wait for Monday. Maybe she's off work Monday. Just need to double check how much Canadian dollar is, because I'm clueless at the moment, because everything is raising, lowering, raising, lowering, raising, lowering. We're adding Auntie, and again, she's a member, so she gets double the entries. There we go. We'll sort it. We'll save it. They're on 17 entries on the wheel. Thank you very much, Miss Mel. You are on. Got to have little Beany kind of just poking out the corner. Thank you, Miss Auntie, for on the wheel. I'm guessing that you mean, you're off work on Monday. That's my guess. I'm hazarding. Should never assume, but I'm hazarding a guess. Kim says, I said hi to Lucy when she came in. I wish other people would kind of mingle a little more. Mingling's good. Well, it's very germy, I guess, but it can be a good thing. Purp says, I don't know if it's true, but something I watched, they said, click on the ad, I get more. Wondered if it was true. There are some things, see, I haven't seen anywhere on YouTube to even go down that road, but I know there are some platforms where, and YouTube somewhere, because they've tried grabbing me 3 times, and I keep shooing them away. There are some companies that will ask you to put an advert on your channel, and then if the person goes to the ad, as in clicks the ad, registers, buys, etc., whatever it is from the advert, then the creator gets more money. But just by clicking, no. Nope. Fairy says we need to get Lisa a neck fan. I've got one. I have got one. It's down there on charge. It's on charge. The bad thing with it is it's absolutely tat. Like really tat. I bought I didn't go for the cheapest. Amazingly, I didn't go for the cheapest, because normally I go, no, I can find it better than that. No, I'll find it cheaper. But I actually paid a lot more than I wanted to for that. And one of the little arms is nice and stiff and I can turn it around, and the other one is just, and then you pick it up and turn it around and it goes. Useless. But yeah, I do have one. It's just on charge right now, which is a bit of a happens. Joe says, I think I have said hello to everyone. If I missed anyone, hello from Joe, Miss Joe Speakman. Say hello to Joe. Hello, Joe. There you go. People are saying hello. Woohoo! Auntie, member for 25 months. Oh my gosh. Oh, I still haven't done the 2-year member packs. I ain't got the foggiest. Like, no fog. Oh, Zahra, can you send me a message, please? Mecky, please. Please, please, please. Send me a message with Mecky in it. Forgot again. Oh, and she's gifted. There you go, Fairy. You are a member once more. Use the member emojis. Ta-da! Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fairy is a seedling once more. And there is Dawn. Welcome in, Dawn. Not so naughty crochet, Dawn Lavelle. Not Vel, Vale. My gosh. Sorry, Dawn. She says, hi all. Say hello to Dawn. Da-da-da-da. Hello, Dawn. Welcome in. Scrolling up a little bit because I seem to have jumped. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm hoping there's a break in the chat coming up because we've only got 4 minutes. Hi, Dawn. Diamond, welcome in, Diamond. Hello, hello, hello. She says hi to everyone. There you go. Say hello to a Diamond. And if you remember, say hi, Diamond, with the correct emoji. You know? Thank you, Zahra. Thank you, thank you. Question of the live. What's in your bag of happiness? If the break has already been done, don't answer yet, but have a think about it. What is in your bag of happiness? Another thing in my bag of happiness, fuzzy bumblebees. Fuzzy bumbles that you can stroke and their little legs go, get off me, get off me. And you go, or at least I do. Miss Terrie says, when it states skip ad, it's not long enough. If so, for shame. No. If it says skip ad, that's just, well, you've seen what, maybe 10 seconds approximately. Sometimes it's only 5. But no, it's you need, for us to earn $1, $1, 100 3-minute ads need to be watched. Good, isn't it? Mel says, PayPal sent Lisa. Lisa, boobies. I mean, Lisa, boobisa. I got that. I don't know why I said boobies. I'm so sorry. It's not that kind of channel. It's really not that kind of channel. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Couldn't help it. Sorry. Terry says, Joe not here yet. Oh, he'll be here. He'll be lurking. He's waiting for a chance to say something naughty. I can guarantee it. Adverts are incoming again. Purp says, when is whip cracking? Is it next weekend? Well, let's do that. Let's do that announcement now then. Cracking the whips is tomorrow. So if you haven't gotten your whip pictures and details to me, please do so. I need what pattern it is, i.e. a link would be great, whether it's paid for or not. A link, what yarn you're using would be wonderful, and what you are actually making would be great, please. But that is tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Okay. I thought meant me with mind and gut. Who knows, Joe? I was like that. How do you know? Now I know it's just a Joe thing. Okay, ads inserted. There you go. There's the other Joe. Garden State Gardener. I'm here. You see? You see? Doris, murder at the pub. I just heard a woman scream, and I'm just going with it. They're so noisy out there tonight. It's a warm night. The garden is packed. And I can hear pure conversations from the pub garden. It's practically next to, well, it is next to me. It's horrible, horrible. I kind of like the winter nights because it goes all quiet. I like it. I'm an old fuddy-duddy and I don't care. Mel says her answer to the question of the life is endless Dr. Pepper. Your gums will love it. That doesn't upset my stomach. Endless soft yarn that keeps my interest peaked and never tangles. All the right hooks and needles. Ziva, who never gets sick or dies, and no pain. I have no idea what no pain feels like, so I don't know if it would be my happiness. I have no clue. Not an inkling. Scrolling down. I bet I'm going to jump again in a minute, and I'm really hoping the break's there. Chris! Hello, Chris Kaleidoscope. Welcome back. Were you lurking? Was you lurking? Was you lurking? Was you looking? Welcome in. Chris says her answer to the question of the live is double-headed Tunisian crochet square and a flat Tunisian sock. That's what makes you happy? Okay. Do you know I've never used a double-headed Tunisian hook? I'm not overly keen on the Afghan hooks anyway, which is probably why. A flat Tunisian sock makes you really happy. Okay. Okay. Riggles says, not yet. I'm still waiting on government to see if I get any extra help because I am a widow. But wouldn't that have been, you would have only gotten help if you were still married to him when he passed? Scrolling down. Auntie says, you're welcome. Marie says, wait, what? I sent for you just because, not to be put on the wheel. You're sneaky, miss. I took it as a thanks. If people send a super thanks, whether I'm live or not, it goes on the wheel. That's what I do. Doris is crossing her fingers for everyone on the wheel because everyone needs to win. That would be very expensive for me. I don't think I can afford that. There we go. There's a break, and Karen is saying, please no chatting while we share links. So Purp immediately says, have you only just worked that out, Marie? Yes, she did. Oh, we're putting Auntie back on. We're doing another two Aunties. We're putting Auntie on. Again, this is getting spun at the end of this live. Whoever wins will win. We've got breaks. Thank you, Miss Auntie. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Nearly there. Oh, stupid thing. Doris says, I try to let ads play on most videos, but I don't want to miss anything on a live, so I skip them then. I don't blame you. Paula Mulford is in. Welcome in, Miss Paula. I'm just about to do link drops, so bear with us if there's anyone who wants a link dropping this week. Marie says, I got booted. No, Purp. I know Lisa well enough. Just forget. Kim says hi to Joe and Chris. Doris says hi to Dawn. I'm going to get rid of Nightbot because he's in the way and talking when he shouldn't be. So let's get rid of him and let's do link drops. Thank you very much, ladies. And thank you for the people in the chat who are being very, very good right now and not talking for the moment. If we have a creator in the chat and they would like their link dropping, please put a wheel or something with wheels in the chat. Just one emoji. All you need. One emoji. I'm going to grab my stitch markers ready so I can annoy everyone. A reminder for Secret Santa while we're waiting for creators to put their emoji in. Secret Santa, we do not have many people at all. I am just amazed that there's hardly anybody wanting to do it. Each year we've been inundated. This year, hardly anybody. Secret Santa is going to be, the people's names are going to be drawn on the 1st of September. So if you email me after that and say, can I join in? The answer is no. Sorry, you've had over a month. Too late. There will be one more reminder on Sunday. But apart from that, that's it. And we have the card exchange, Christmas card exchange. For both of them, if you want to participate, please email me with whatever the subject line will be. So if you want to do Secret Santa, do Santa in the subject line. If you want to do the card exchange, put card in the subject line, but please keep them separate. Make sure no matter what, your address is in the body of the email. If you're doing Secret Santa, give me some info that I can pass on to whoever's buying for you to help make it easier. Favorite colors, allergies, things you might collect, things that make you smile, etc. If you're wanting to do the Christmas card exchange, please not only put your address, but let me know how many people you would like to send a card to. We've got way more people wanting to send Christmas cards than do Secret Santa. But again, I will pass on. I'm actually going to leave the Christmas cards until the end of the month. But the 1st of the month, 1st of September, I will be giving the Santas who they're shopping for. Okay, let's do linky drops. So our first linky doodab dropper thingy, I hope she has an advert ready. So make sure you have an advert. Miss.Lad.libirD, please drop your advert. Oh, I see it. I see it. The naked snail. New video uploaded this morning. Be there or be square. No, be there or make a square. For my subscriber blanket. Be there or be square. I mean, we don't know what her channel's about. We have no inkling. What's the video about? We don't know. But that's her advert. That's what she's going with. Miss.Mitra, sell yourself, girl. Sell yourself. And there's her link. Dropped by Miss Karen. Thank you very much, Miss Karen. And then we have Melanie. Melanie, if you'd like to drop your advert, please. And then after Mel, we can get back to the chatting again. And done. Waiting for Melanie's advert. yeah, it would help if I got them out of the bag, really, wouldn't it? Aha. Thank you very much, Karen. So, Lethalia's little hook with Melanie. You are very welcome, Angela. I know you are lagging like heck right now, but you are very welcome. Lethalia's little hook with Mel. Come and visit my channel. We do crochet, knit, yarn openings, kitchen adventures, and lives every Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. EST. My garden is also thriving this year. And there's Melanie's link. Thank you very much, Miss Karen. Thank you very much, Miss Mel. Thank you very much, Miss Demetra. And everybody can now chat because nobody else wanted their linky drop in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All chat. Okay, I got a bit adventurous with the stitch markers, and I've been doing sets again, big sets, as well as individual bits. So I apologise. There's a few to show. There's quite a few to show. I was married to him when he passed. Oh, Riggles was living in sin. Oh, Riggles. Bad girl. Bad girl. Okay, not bad girl, not the singer. Okay, I can show you a couple of examples of them. I don't need to get them all out. Show a couple. Okay, so let's get on with the stitch markers that are going to go up on the channel this weekend. Okay, do I need to play with the lens? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Don't I always? The answer is yes. Okay. Right, where are we? We're there. Other way, Lisa. There you go. I know it's a little bit dark, but you get the idea. Day of the Dead. I have 8 of these, and they're all in different patterns. With one slightly more dominating colour. So there's 8 different ones of those. They're all going to be sold individually. The other individual one is Grim Reaper. Now, because his side is purple, there's a purple bead on there, which is amethyst. The little skull, he's acrylic, but sorry. And the one just below the skull, just there, that is a stone, but I can't remember what the stone is, but it's got gold edging around it. So there is the other single. Now, everything else I have to show is either sold in a pair or a set. So, oh, I'm vibrating again. I'm vibrating, Mama. I'm vibrating. So, I only need to show you one of them. So, one set of 3. So, bear with me because I've got to show you all 3. Oh. You can just about see if the light catches it. There's a cross on the top. This is a coffin. And I should have warned you first. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. I am sorry. These come in silver backing or gold. So it's whichever you choose. Metallic red. and also in the black as well. So that's the set of 3. And then the set of 2 is 1 red, 1 black. So there's those pairings as well. Those come in silver and gold for both pairs and sets. Now this set, if you're squeamish, look away, because I had to make it and it gave me the EBGBs. So I'm getting the EBGB one over and done with because it gives me the willies. So there's the first one. They are glass beads that have been used. And yes, that's an S word in the bottom of that. So that's one of the set. Everything that I'm showing you right now is a set. We have, am I not close enough? A skull with demonic wings. I know this character has a name, but I don't know what it is because I'm not from Mexico, but I know he's to do with Day of the Dead with his sombrero, Mr. Skellygog Man. And then we have a witch flying her broom. We have a devil. We have another witch. Oops. She's stirring her cauldron. We have a haunted house. And the last one in that set is a little ghosty. So that's one set. And there's one more of these that I've just shown you. That's soil. One more set. And that set comprises of a scarecrow with added crows. Turn around. A ghosty. A female skull. Now I say female, it's because it's got a bow on it. Skull and crossbones. And then I know this guy's got a name as well, and I can't think of his name either. Mr. Toadstool Man. He's just a fun guy, right? So there's him. I'm getting a hot flush again. Whew. Flipping heck. We have a bat. And all of these beads on these two sets are all glass or crystal. There's Mr. Sombrero Skellygog Man again. Another witch on a broomstick. And lastly, No S's on this one. Thank goodness. That's the last in that set. And there you go. Ta-da! So they will be going into the Etsy shop probably tomorrow. You know, whatever doesn't get sold between now and when I stick it on Etsy, it'll be going on Etsy. So let me get back to the chat. Because I don't, oh no, I'm not getting back to the chat because something has come in. Okie dokie, I will. I'm putting somebody on the wheel. Putting somebody on the wheel. So on the wheel, we are placing. I know you can't see the name, you're just going to have to trust me, but we're putting on Purp. And she's done 2 entries, but she is a member, so she gets double the entries. Oh my gosh, this hot flush is ridiculous. Ugh. She is on, and it is saved. The Purp Meister is spinning around. Thank you, Miss Purp. You is on the wheel. Right, let me go up to where the Linky Doodab's finished, because that's wherever I got to with the chat. Oh, I see there's another super chat in, so I'll have to put that on as well in a moment. Okay, we're putting Joe on first. We're putting Joe on. Mr. Joe gets another 2 entries because he's a member. He has gotten double the entries, so Mr. Joe is going on. Ta-da-da-da. And I'm holding that for a moment because I know there's another one coming up. Can't remember who it was from, but I'm getting there. Zahra says about my Etsy store, which is linked down in the description on every video. It's also in my about page. And heck, you don't have to buy something. I'm not going to make you buy something. I can't force you to buy anything. But if you are willing, please favourite a few items. Things that you might like the look of, just favourite them for me. And if you're really, really willing, favourite the actual shop, because it helps me get seen in the searches when people are looking for things. I will be a little bit further up in the searches. Just like YouTube, the more thumbs up you get, the more you go up in the searches. So it really helps. So if you can, I'd really appreciate it, please. And I won't do that again if you do. Miss Karen says, Lisa, is Beany feeling better today? She's not eating her biscuits. She's just gone into finicky mode. She's not eating her biscuits. Joe, I'm pretty sure that's 1, but I'm going to double check because I want to make sure I get it right. Wrong thing, Lisa. We're not doing that. Oh, yes, we are. Okay, so it's 1 entry. Hang on. Now. I need to see where Joe is. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Joe. Scrolling down. I hate it when it jumps. It drives me nuts. There she is. Okay. So turn the camera so you can kind of see, sort of. Miss Joe, not Mr. Joe. Miss Joe is going on the wheel twice because she's currently a member. So she has 2 entries on said wheel and goes above Mr. Joe. And I'm saving it because I don't want to click off it by accident because I know what I'm like. Thank you very much, Miss Jo. You will be spinning at the end of the live, and I'm vibrating again. I'm vibrating. Why am I vibrating? Ugh. Yeah, something to celebrate, isn't it? One order in a week. Yeah. Woo! Celebration. Yeah. I hit 1,600 subscribers today. I've got more than that now, but today I hit 1,600. Thank you. Thank you very much, Miss Jo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are on the wheel. I wonder who's going to win today. It's going to be a close one now, I think. There's people on there. Riggles says, couldn't find him to divorce him. He just left when he found out there was nothing worth much when my stepdad died. And you weren't away from him long enough for a legal separation? Mr. Joe says, oh, Doris, I wish Beany liked bling more. I like bling. Beany, I always used to put bling collars on her. Always. But because of the magnet that she's got round her neck, I can only have the one collar on her, which is extremely annoying. Really annoying, because I can't wash it. I can't decorate it. I can't put a bell on it. Nothing. HD, welcome in. HD, Handmade Designs, welcome in, welcome in. Handmade says hi. Hi, low, hi, low, chickalo, chickalo, hi, low, chickalo, chickalo, low. Scissors, Pooh Scissors. Oh, that's not a nice name. Scissors, welcome in. I'm sure I've seen you in Dawn's live, maybe. But welcome in. I think you're new here. I think I've got an awful brain, more ways than one. But welcome in. What's up, Miss.Ladybird? My eyebrows, they're up. They're up. Welcome in. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Doris says, oh, Beany, heart. She's fine. She's fine. She's just being extremely annoying. I forked out a lot of money for expensive biscuits for her, and she's not eating them at all. So it's just going to be literally money down the drain. Because, yeah, she's a bugger. Scissors is saying hello to everyone. Joe, again? Joe! Miss Joe! She's going on again. Wish I could do more. She's done 2. Joe, you're getting double the entries again. Because, you know, you're still a member. I'm sorry if that was too loud in the mic. I'm so sorry. 29 entries on the wheel to be spun in approximately 20 minutes. Hang on. I know I'm making you feel sick. I know. There you go. Ads incoming. Thank you, Joe. You don't have to. You don't. Nobody has to. I really appreciate it because it really helps the channel. It really does help the channel. So thank you. Question of the live. What's in your bag of happiness? Please start your answer with QotL, question of the live, so I know what you're talking about. And I will give you another one that's in my bag. Karen is so ready to beat my head in. Ads incoming in 3, 2, 1. That's the last lot of ads. Also in my bag of happiness, twinkly crackle fireworks. The ones that literally sparkle. It's like, I think they call it golden rain, I think. They sparkle as they descend, but there's a crackling noise as they do. They're in my bag of happiness. Slug says cute stitch markers. I don't know which ones are cute, but okay. I've got one more lot of Halloween ones to do, which I'll do this coming week. And then all my Halloween ones are done, and I can start working on the, oh heaven help us, the Christmas stitch markers. Whack. Miss Doris says, oh, cute scarecrow. I quite like the scarecrow, you know. I quite like the scarecrow. It's mine. Right, he's not mine. I've only got him in that one set though. Mel says, very cool, Lisa. Thank you. Scissors says, I'm new. I was right. My brain was working. This live was in my recommended. See, now that is where the thumbs ups count. Thank you, Scissors, for coming and having a nosy. I'm guessing that you're a yarny type person. I'm guessing. Possibly. But it's because of people doing the thumbs up that happens. I come up in recommended. Any channel that you give lots of thumbs up to, they come up in the recommended. They come a little bit further up when people are searching for a particular something. So thumbs, they really help. They really do. And not just oh yeah, look how many people like me. That ain't the reason. It's really not. So yes, welcome in, Scissors. Marie says, ugh, missed all of the markers. We'll have to rewatch and email you. There's 2 lots of singles. There's 2 sets of 3, 2 sets of pairs, and 2 sets of 8. I was busy yesterday making stitch markers. I got sick of making stitch markers yesterday. Every now and again, when I make way too many stitch markers, I'm just like, I just do not want to do this anymore. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm sick of trying to use my brain to coordinate what beads look best and how many is too many, and should I put this color next to this color? Should I coordinate with that bit or should I coordinate with that bit? Sometimes I just drive myself nuts and I think I am done. But I'm okay today. So we're all good. Fairy says, there's a very, very adorable. What is adorable in there? I mean, I know I should have given warnings. I'm so sorry that I forgot to warn this week. I'm so sorry. Next week, they're all enamel coloured. And I'm pretty sure they're on silver, but there's mummies and witches and jack-o'-lanterns and haunted house and another couple of little bits. But that's next week. Next week. Haven't made them yet. Oh, look at everyone welcoming Scissors in. How sweet is that? How sweet is that? Thank you, guys. That's sweet. You're like, oh, new victim. I mean, new person to welcome in. Thank you. Okay, scrolling down. Miss Terrie. Terrie is going on the wheel. Terrie. Terrie's going on the wheel. She's saying, that's it. I've got to take the chance. So she's taking the chance and she's going on the wheel. Miss Terrie, you are on the, where are you on the wheel? There you are. Okay, let's sort it and see what colour you are. There you are. Terrie, you are in brown. You're in brown, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, you will be spinning in about 20 minutes, approximately. Maybe a little bit less. You'll be spinning. We'll find a winner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Rebecca, welcome in, Miss Rebecca. Rebecca McCauley. I did see her earlier, so it's nice to see her here. Thank you, Rebecca. Miss Rebecca says, hey, Lisa.Ladybird. Heart, heart. Or did she go? Anybody get the reference? Anybody? I am such a cougar. Scrolling down. Scrolling down. Oh, yeah. I will read this one out loud because, yeah. Miss Slug says, scissors, pick a nickname quick, or Lisa will give you one you may or may not like being called Slug. Or, yeah, almost everyone gets a nickname. It just kind of helps. I don't know why. It helps me remember who they actually are. A lot of people get nicknames. Oh, it's raining now, so Beany will be coming in. Oh, rain. Rain is in my bag of happiness. Proper rain, not spitting rain, not someone's literally just poured a bucket of water over your head rain. Like proper rain is in my bag of happiness. Karen, please just do not kill me. Please, 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 please do not kill me. I am scrolling down. Rebecca says, hey to everyone, with another heart and another heart and a woodies. Scrolling down. No, I'm not. I'm scrolling up, I mean, because I jumped. Surprise, surprise. There I am. Okay. Miss Mel says hiya to everyone who came in, and I didn't get to say hiya. Hiya. Melanie's giving you karate chops, apparently. Oh! I forgot. I forgot. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. I completely forgot. You see my brain? Now, how am I going to work that out? Oh, Auntie, you awkward bugger. No, duh. What are you doing? 16. Have you won on the poker again? Flipping heck. Okay, and she gets double the entries as well. So we are putting Auntie on 8 times, but she's a member, so she gets double the entries. So she gets another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I love the smell of rain. Oh, it smells so fresh. Yeah, if you want to send your squares to me that have been in the rain, have been washed by the rain, go for it. Go for it. I'm happy that kind of washing. Right, so now it's Auntie's wheel. Flipping heck. I so forgot about Monday. I've got to let you know about Monday as well. Zahra, can you send me another message quickly, please? And say interview, please. Sorry, just interview. brain, engage. No. Does it ever? No. It's a miracle when it does, like really. A fairy says, oh, Lisa, I think I'm going to have to start collecting stitch markers. You want to be careful because Silverwings collects stitch markers. Jude collects stitch markers. It's a very expensive game to play, no matter where you get them from, because there are so many little pretties out there. So many. Denise Faust, I haven't seen you for a little while, Miss Denise. Hello, Miss Denise. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Denise Faust says, hi, everyone. Please, everyone, say hello to Miss Denise. Say hello, Miss Denise. Hi, Denise. Back at you, Denise. Whatever. Acknowledge her. Be nice. Mel says, I don't think it's Lucy's wheel anymore. Nope. It's not Lucy's wheel. It's a quarter Lucy's wheel. And not quite half. I'm going to say 40% Auntie's wheel. 40%. It's a whole lot of wheel right there. Whole lot of wheel. Scrolling down. Kim says, Joe, how did you do a $7? Either the super chat or I'm pretty sure it's super chat rather than doing a super sticker. You can choose the amount. You've either got a few set amounts to choose from, or you can choose your own amount, and you can send anything from like 99 cents, I think is the lowest, up to $1 million. I think super stickers, I don't think you can. I think they're only set amounts, I think. Zahra says, wow, congratulations, Lisa. What? Denise says congratulations. Mel says congrats, Lisa. Rebecca says congratulations, Lisa. Oh, I did the 1,600. I forgot. I told you that was ages ago. Oh my gosh. You see, the brain just does not want to work. It does not want to engage. I forget things within milliseconds. You see? And don't forget, it's not just me. It's Beany as well. Congratulations, Lisa. Heart. Mr. Joe says, congrats, woohoo. He's like, is that all? Come to my channel. Have a look how many I've got. Miss Mel says, well, it's still August and my birthday month. Oh, that's what you're hoping for, Miss Wins Everything. I get it. That would be so funny if you did. So funny. Riggles says they don't do that here. You don't have separation. Like, as soon as you've been separated for a certain amount of years, it's just, well, now the marriage is null and void. I thought that was a worldwide thing. I had no idea. Lucy says, definitely not my wheel anymore. It's not your wheel. You weren't, let's face it, Lucy, you held it for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. It was all about Lucy. It was all Lucy's wheel. The whole lot. It was all yours for 3 weeks. You held it for, I think, probably the longest time since I've been doing this. I think that's the longest time. Mel says that eyebrow thing was quite disturbing, Lisa. Sorry. With you, Scissors asked, what's up? I mean, there is a ceiling, but there's also the eyebrows. I mean, eyebrows are up, or at least they're above my eyes. Purp says you have to share the wheel, Lucy, but if I win, I'm not sharing the prize. Lucy says, I don't mind sharing. Zahra's dropped a joke. Nightbot with his dad jokes. I went to a Foo Fighters concert once. It was Everlong. I don't get it. I know who the Foo Fighters are, but I don't understand. Is it a song? I don't know. No clue. Marie says, Lisa, leave a trail of the biscuits Beany doesn't like away from your home for the black cat hanging out at your place. Well, I'm not feeding that bleep, bleep, bleeper. No, because the amount of times that little bleeper comes into my house in the night, in the early hours of the morning, and comes and stuffs his face. No. I would like to poison the biscuits, lace them with arsenic or gasoline, and then put them out for him. But apparently that's animal abuse, apparently. Doris says, I love those fireworks, but all the others that go boom and rattle, everything, not a chance. I like a few fireworks. I like watching fireworks. I like feeling fireworks. If I'm in a valley and the fireworks are bouncing off the mountains, love it. But the crackle ones, they're in my happiness bag. I'm sure they're called golden showers and not the rude version, Joe, before you go down that road. Either Joe, apparently. The golden showers firework, I'm sure that I'm almost certain that's what it's called, golden showers. The crackle, blooming marvellous. Love it to bits. Lucy says, do you have some gloves for when you do the Valentine stitch markers because of the, and I can't see whatever that emoji was, but I'm guessing she means, you know, the P word. I do have some disposable latex gloves ready and waiting. There's so many stitch markers. I sit there and there might be one that is that colour, and I'm just sat there going, ugh. And I end up speeding through that stitch marker and then take my time again with the rest of them. So if you order a pink one from me, no, it has been rushed, literally. Everything else, I kind of take my time over them. But yeah, I've already thought of, okay, so Halloween will be finished next week, and then they're all up. Then I start the Christmas ones. And then after the Christmas ones, yes, I've got to do Valentine's ones. And after the Valentine's ones, what do I do? What do I do between Valentine's Day and Halloween? There's got to be something that falls. Easter ones. Yes, of course, Easter ones. Okay, what falls between Easter and Halloween? That's still a long period. There'll be something. But I'm going to make a deliberate section in the shop for holiday stitch markers. And heck, if it's in the holiday stitch markers, it will be in the other one as well. But just in case somebody's looking specifically for a particular holiday, I'm going to sort that out. I nearly did it last weekend, and then I was like, nah, because I literally just finished the stitch markers and I had to do Auntie's podiversary, and I hadn't left myself enough time. So I was literally racing. So I'm probably going to do that this weekend. Auntie says her answer to the question of the live is, in my bag of happiness is hubby, my son, Bella, and Valeria, fur babies, and happiness for everyone. Not everyone deserves happiness. Sorry. Miser, I don't care. Not everyone deserves happiness, especially septic people. Yes, I said that, Karen. Yes, I did. Mel, 17 months and OG Twizzler. Did I send you your 12-month pack? I've got to look in my YouTube book. I am so far behind. Oh, looky, 1 more month to go. What happens then? 18 months. I need to get something ordered next time I get paid, and it takes 2 to 3 months to get to me, and then I send it out to you. That's what happens in 18, the 18-month mark. Mr. Joe, his answer to the question of the life is, if I can make someone smile and laugh, look at him, same as Miss Riggles, happiness is spreading. Make them feel good, I feel like I did something right for the day, and I love spreading seeds of love. Sowing the seeds of love, the seeds of love, sowing the seeds, birds and the bees. Did something right for the day, and I love spreading seeds of love to everyone. It makes me feel good. See, now I had this might come up as really controversial to anybody who is religious, and I'm really sorry, but it's a genuine thing that I've had. My best friend is a Jehovah's Witness, and she's not a preachy person to anybody and everybody, and unless you knew, you wouldn't know she was a witness. But I started to know her because of her being a witness, and we used to study together. We used to go through the Bible and go through bits and pieces together for years, literally years. And one thing that always came up was about being kind to others. And I said, but that is so selfish, because I love helping people, but it's because I feel good about it. I feel happy making other people happy. So that's me being selfish, because I only want to help them because I want to be happy. And she's like, no, yeah, I want that happy feeling. I want to know I've done something right. I want to know I've helped somebody else. I do the crochet hats. Okay, I need to get back onto that, and hopefully this weekend I will. I do the crochet hats and the scarves and little bits because I want people to see that I'm doing good for others. Now, I don't put that on my channel because I don't want to, one, rub it in people's faces and go, look what I do. I'm sorry. Yes, okay, some people do that, not with that stupid little, I don't mean it quite like that. But I don't want that on my channel personally. It's my channel, it's up to me. But I give to others, I help others, I do for others because it makes me feel good. Selfish. That's my thinking. I am being selfish by doing that. Okay, I'm done now. Done. Get off the soapbox quick, Lisa. Scrolling up because I jumped. We are at, oh my gosh, we're going to have a break in the chat, methinks. Doris, oh, I'm not nicknamed. Whoa. Hang on, I didn't even notice. I need to see something. Bear with me. Hang on. I've just noticed something, and I want to know if it's because I've noticed something or if it's because of something else. Hang on. Oh, wrong tab. Oh, I've gained 3 subscribers. Bless their poor hearts. Oh, Debra's been online. Debra has gone down to an OG Twizzler. Yeah, okay. That answers that. Okay. There's my wheel. Okay. Sorry. Had to check something. Really did. Where am I? Doris says rain is in my bag too. I love rain walks, but I have not been able to go for years being wet and dealing with kiddos just isn't worth it. I can get that. But you've got a garden. Sitting outside in the rain or just standing and soaking it up, it's about as close as I get to, really. Scrolling down. Auntie says it's raining here. I don't like working in it. You like your sun. You're a sun sponge. I'm a gloom sponge. Joe says go down to the number down below. I think this is aimed at Kim G asking about the amounts, I think. Ferry is off or already gone. She says, have a wonderful rest of your day or night, everyone. Take care, Miss Ferry, and thank you very much for popping in. Thank you. I wonder if Scissors is still here. Okay. It's at it again. Kim says, I'm trying, but it won't take it on the super chat. Then you're probably in the super stickers, not the super chat. I can send myself a super chat. Right at the very top of super chat, I can literally put in the amount that I want, literally in there, like it's dead on the top, right on the top, at the very top. I'm a bit hot and flustered. Can we have a break in the chat so that we can do the wheel, please? Because we're going to have to say goodbye pretty soon. I've got to get down to the break to do the wheel. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. I'm feeling a little bit icky. Mr. Joe, member for 23 months, almost 2 years, almost. Mel says, I do not win everything and am not going to win this. Laughing my bottom off. Okay. Okay. Chris, showing some blue. Thank you, Chris. I love that colour. I can't heart it, which I'm gutted about, but I love that blue. Thank you. Chris also says, hi Lisa and everyone. Chris, you got membered? When did you get membered? Chris, did I send you? I don't remember you being membered. Don't remember you being membered, but you're already a purple ladybird. Did I send you a postcard? Chris, you're going to have to let me know if I sent you a postcard. I don't remember sending you a postcard. Please let me know. Oh my gosh, I am feeling a little bit ick with heat right now. Oh, heck. Okay. A long teenage sigh. Doris says, I don't get it. I don't even know what the Foo Fighter thing is. So the Foo Fighters are a band, a couple of blokes. I just didn't get the Everlong bit. Riggles says 40. No, we're skipping the ads. Thank you. Riggles says 43-inch by 50-inch for the corner to corner when done. I'm on the second half now. Good, because I think you were dead on the half point last week, I think. Or you're like 2 rows away. So good. But aren't you doing another one afterwards? Oh my gosh, the heat. Oh, heck. I can feel, I can feel it, but I can hear my pulse in my ears. Everlong is the name of one of their songs. Okay. Okay, so I kind of guessed right, but hello. Come on then. Come say hello. They want to make sure you're still alive. Oh, please don't stand on that. She's all wet. She's all wet. How you doing? Are you good? You okay? They can see you now. Well, sort of. It's a bit dark. But at least they know you're here. Because a lot of people have been saying hello to you. And calling you beautiful. Weird, aren't they? Hmm? See? There's me absolutely roasting hot, and I go and pick up a hot water bottle. Okay. Oh gosh, here we go. Joe joke. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. Yes, that's a very, very Joe joke. Very Joe joke. Oh boy. Dragon Cat. Welcome in, Miss Cat. She says, oh, I made it. Hello, everyone. Beany says goodbye, apparently. What did Cat do to my cat? Welcome in, Miss Dragon. Scrolling down, 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 scrolling down. Miss Sharon, good evening, Sharon. She says, hello, back from clothes shopping with the eldest. I hope you both bought something lovely as well as practical. Miss Doris says Easter, 4th of July, USA. I'm in the UK. Yeah, I know that. In fact, I've got more, even people that aren't on YouTube, I've actually got more customers in the USA than anywhere else. I suppose I could try and find some Americanism charms, I guess. Where there's a will, there's a way. Christmas in July. Well, Christmas is there, right? Camping themed. That's all I got. Camping themed. I like camping. I do like camping. Lucy, 13 months. Did I send you your 12-month pack? I don't think I did. I don't think I've sent that one yet. Which means I've got to get onto that. And Sharon, I've definitely got to get onto hers as well. 12 months. I just got to wait for payday. Because this time round, this week, we're at the end of the month. So all my money's going straight onto bills. As soon as the bills are paid, then the next lot of money can go towards members and do members packs. Because I need some catching up. Mel says, yes, I do believe you sent me my 12-month member pack. No worries. It was blue. If you got it, it was blue and it wasn't directly from me. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. I'm liking this. Scrolling down. No, I'm scrolling up. Oh my gosh. Mel says, you know what? That is a weird way to look at it in my mind. But hey, look at it any way you want. I love the warm feeling I get from helping people, and I will keep helping people. Yeah, it doesn't stop me helping people. I just, because it was all around religion and being kind to people, and you know, if you're nice and you're kind to people, God will favor you. And I'm like, but you're doing it for selfish reasons because you want to make yourself feel good, and selfishness is not a good thing. So I don't get it. I don't understand. My brain cannot switch that in. That was the sum up. Another thing in my happiness bag. Patrick Swayze's back. Riggles, back, computer shut down. Oops. Did it run out of juice? I don't blame it. Or we have a semi-break, but people are still talking, so we're going there quickly. Doris says hi to Beany with love hearts. Just a look. Purp says hello, beautiful. Nothing. Chris says, no, I was gifted a membership. Chris, can you please email me? I need your address, your birthday, your favourite colour, and your favourite size needles or hook. Please. Really important. I don't know who gifted you. I'll have to find it somewhere. I hope it's in timestamps somewhere so I can find it. Karen says, hello, sweet beanses. Hello, sweet beanses. You get a blue heart too. Nothing. I'm just getting stared at. Zahra says, Beany. Oh, she's walked off. She's just what she's done now. Oh, is this all I get? I'm going. She just walked off. Lucy gives Beany loves. Oh, she's gone into the spare room. Doris is waving and kissing to Beanses. Nope. Getting ignored now. Michi! Michaela! Welcome in. She says, Lisa! Hi. Hi. Welcome in. You're just in time for us to spin the super wheel because I'm almost at the bottom of the chat. And then we're going to spin the super wheel, being we're on the last Friday of the month, to find out if we've got a winner. Well, we will have a winner. It's not an if we have a winner. We have a winner. Yeah. You say your apologies to Mr. Knight about making him mad. Mishi says, was excited to see you all live. Well, I will be doing the wheel and then shutting this down very shortly. It should have been done like 7 minutes ago. I'm getting there. It's been way too much talking. Michaela says, hi all in chat. This is Mishi's crochet nook, by the way. Scrolling down. Welcome in, Rudy. Rudy. Mel's dancing, but I don't know why. Purp says, you don't need to have faith to be kind. The two things aren't connected. No, they're not. They're not. Kim's waving at you, Beanses. Bean? No. Not even a look round. Nothing. Doris says, where did that come from? I probably don't want to know. But now I have a few things running through my head. Blush. Where did what come from? Why is she blushing? Kim G, member for 8 months. So you've either just had your 6-month member pack, or I'm late with it, but you've got another 4 months before the 12-month pack. Yes. Mel says it was supposed to represent Patrick Swayze. Oh, Patrick Swayze. Okay. Right. I need a volunteer, please. Someone who is not on the super wheel. Could you let me know that you're willing to volunteer? Because then we can all blame you when somebody doesn't win the wheel. They can all go, oh, it's all your fault. I've told you about the members live on Wednesday. I've given you another note about the Secret Santa and the card exchange. You need to email me. I've shown you the stitch markers, and the last thing is the advent boxes are going on sale on the 1st of September, which is scaring the heck out of me because they have been so difficult to do the yarn for, and I've still got to ask the members a question regarding that, and it's starting to get me really, really stressed. And because all the boxes are in here, it's getting to my brain a little bit. The advent boxes, crochet beginner advent boxes, will go on sale on the 1st of September. Okay, let me scroll you up. Zahra says, "Me, you're not allowed. You're a mod. You have privileges. They'll think that you're cheating." Doris is the next one to wave. Riggles, let me see if there's anybody in that has never done it before. Steve, welcome in, Mr. Steve. Steve has never done it. Steve, are you willing to volunteer? Mel says, "I will blame them happily. I'm so vindictive." Oh, we know. Oh, we know. Mr. Steve, do you want to volunteer? I'm not sure if it was just a plain old hello, howdy doody, or if you were kind of doing a howdy and I volunteer. Sure, job done. Look at that. You see, we can blame the man. We can blame the man. Okay, Mr. Steve, I'm going to be spinning the super wheel, which I will. I'm going to be spinning that in a moment. Now, I'm going to start shuffling the names around. You can kind of see them moving. In a moment, Mr. Steve is going to say stop, start, spin, win. He's going to say something, and that will make me stop shuffling and spin the wheel. So, Mr. Steve, whenever you like, let me know something. It's always the man's fault. What did the salt say to his girlfriend? Wow, you're so... You said K, I'm guessing. That's it. You're sodium beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so bad. Someone's going to win. Thank you, Mr. Steve. Lucy, Auntie, Joe, Auntie, Lucy. Lucy! She held it for 3 weeks and she now holds the trophy. Miss Lucy, congratulations. Well done, well done, well done. Let me turn it all round. Thank you very, very much for the help, Mr. Gosh, it's so dark in here now. Thank you very much for the help, Mr. Steve. Came in at the right time, bless him. Miss Lucy, can you email me with which prize you would like, please? Whether you want the PayPal, Amazon e-gift card, or the Wool Warehouse voucher for £25. Obviously, it'll be converted into dollars for you. And I will forewarn you now, it will probably, I'm hoping to get paid before that, but at the latest, it'll be a week Wednesday that I'll be sending your prize to you. But if you can send me an email, and then at least I've got it there ready, waiting, hounding me. So when I do get paid, I can pay straight away. Please and congratulations. Well, I certainly appreciate it, Mr. Steve. I certainly appreciate it. So everybody, so damn beautiful. to everybody, sorry, I wasn't meant to clap for the mic. Let's clear off. Let's get out of here. It's dark. I need to do the evening vlog for the besties and get my backside into bed with a fan and all the windows and doors open because yeah. I appreciate every one of you in here for making the live and kicking and entertaining. Thank you very, very, very much. Members, don't forget Wednesday. If you can't be there for the live, please, 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 please have a skip through the replay because I will need, I do have a couple of questions I need to ask and I want your opinions as always, don't I always. But obviously if you're not there and you win the wheel, I'll let you know anyway because it's part of being a member. I let you know when you win. Secret Santa, Christmas card exchange, email me if you want to participate. Advent goes on the 1st. Stitch markers will go on Etsy over this weekend. Squares, 7-inch squares, whether they're knitted or crocheted, it doesn't matter. Whether you make 1, 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. But please, 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 please make one and send one to add to my subscribe blanket. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. And for now, I guess we'll clear off and we will have a new super wheel next week because it's the first Friday of the month and we will be doing Ladybird's Loyalty Lovelies spin at the beginning of that live as well, so I'm going to need another volunteer and that's it. Yeah, let's clear off then, shall we? Have a wonderful weekend as best you can. Smile as often as you can. Hug someone that you don't always hug. Make somebody happy. And every now and again, delve into your bag of happiness with your hand. But you've got to look after your hands. And then you can delve into the bag and pull out some happiness and hold it and treasure it. Soak it in. And then when you're ready, let go, put it back in the bag for another day. Okay, I'm going now. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.